Alright, what's going on, guys? Yes, from the project, back at it again in here for the video for you guys for today. Yes, I'll be in here for my WWE Backlash 2018 pay-per-view predictions and my thoughts and opinions on what I think is going to be happening. And as always, I got the tablet with me with all the matches and everything and what have you. So let's get right down into it. And what I do have here, where we have the Intercontinental Championship match between Seth Rollins and The Miz, basically SmackDown versus Raw, going head to head at Backlash. And I think it's pretty much a given that Seth Rollins is going to retain and keep the IC Championship. I don't think The Miz is actually going to win since he's on SmackDown and everything. So I don't really see that happening. So I think that's pretty much a given there. Then we have, of course, the WrestleMania rematch, if you will, where we had the Raw Women's Championship matchup with Alexa Bliss and with Nia Jax. And I don't really see Nia Jax losing anytime soon, since he just basically won the Women's Championship. So unless Alexa Bliss has some help with Mickey James or something like that and tries to actually win, which kind of wouldn't really surprise me, but I think Nia Jax will actually keep the title and to keep that going. Of course, then from that one, we get to the SmackDown Live Women's Championship between Carmella and Charlotte Flair. It's pretty crazy how long Carmella kept the Money in the Bank briefcase and actually cast in on Charlotte Flair and everything. So, you know, I'm hoping Charlotte Flair actually get the championship back. I would like to see her May 29th for SmackDown Live as Women's Champion, but if Carmella somehow, somewhere gets a win, which I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but overall, going with Charlotte Flair, obviously, so wanting her to get the championship back, so that's just me in a nutshell when it comes to that. Then where we have Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe against SmackDown vs. Raw going at it. One of those matches that can go really either or between the two on this one, so, you know, wouldn't be surprised really if Roman Reigns gets the win, which I'm going more for Roman Reigns, but it would be cool to actually see Samoa Joe just out of that shock value and all that good shit and everything else. So overall, I mean, I'm going with Roman Reigns, but if Samoa Joe does win, hey, that's cool with me, even though he's on SmackDown and everything. So, you know, I'll have to, you know, go at it as a surprise really when it comes to that and everything else. And also where we have Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. This should be pretty interesting between these two teams, and I was hoping, you know, at WrestleMania, Bobby Lashley will probably be one of those guys to actually team with Braun Strowman, but apparently they just decided to wait on that and stuff like that to where we have it now for Backlash and everything. So again, it could go really either or, but I'm going with Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley to get the win there. Then we got Daniel Bryan, Big Cass, the returning Big Cass, as well, since he was able to be a part of the Superstar Shakeup and all that. So I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. You know, gonna try and take out Big Cass and get a win there. So that'll be pretty interesting to see how he's going to be able to do that. And of course, we got the U.S. Championship match, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton, which is pretty crazy because I saw them a long time ago, 2008 for the Royal Rumble, actually feuding for the WWE Championship and everything. So it's pretty crazy. And then fast forward to now for the U.S. title, so that's pretty interesting how that turned around. But I'm definitely going with Jeff Hardy actually to retain and keep the U.S. title. Then, of course, the WWE title match, no DQ, made by Paige, which is cool there, with Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. I was hoping there would be a stipulation involved, which makes sense, especially with the low blows that Shinsuke Nakamura likes to do lately. So we'll see how things will actually either help him out and stuff like that, or for both guys, and see how things are going to be turning about. So at the same time, I wouldn't mind actually having AJ Styles retain, but I actually want to go with Shinsuke Nakamura and actually see him get the championship, and maybe I get to see him as WWE champion and actually seeing him for the first time, which would be really cool. So there you have it with that. So that's Backlash with my predictions. That's my picks and predictions on that. What are your own thoughts, picks, and predictions overall as a whole? Going forward, what do you think is going to be happening? how do you feel about Backlash overall, and now being a cross-branded pay-per-view, which is going to be happening for the rest of the pay-per-views, so maybe it'll turn out better. Who knows? We'll have to just check that out and see what happens. So yeah, a lot to look forward to, of course, for the rest of the month too. Of course, got a day in the life video for SmackDown Live for May the 29th, so that's going to be awesome when Brother Chris comes around. So expect quite a few things from the both of us on both ends, and we'll see what else is in the works. And when it comes to videos and all that good shit, it's gonna be dope and tremendous. Cannot fucking wait for that. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video, whatever the hell the next video may be. Of course, leave a like if you liked the video. If you didn't like it, that's fine too. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, whatever the hell that next video may be. See you then. Peace.